Wide rail strike could cause some major problems on the rails.
In fact, already Amtrak is halting all long-distance trips after freight workers announced they may walk off the job, and the impact on our economy would really be huge.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Eliza Krasinski joins us now live from Union Station in New Haven with the breakdown. Eliza.
Hey, good evening. Yeah, Amtrak is canceling all long-distance trains starting Thursday ahead of a potential strike that starts Friday, and this could leave some travelers scrambling.
That's terrible.
This strike is happening because of scheduling rules and staffing shortages. Two unions that represent about 60,000 engineers and conductors say they're basically on call every day they're not at work. This has been an issue that's been swept under the rug since 2019.
Well, it's very frustrating, and it's frustrating when airlines cancel it, and you generally think you can rely on the trains because train disruptions happen so much less often. So when they do, it's very, I'm sure it's very upsetting for the people involved.
The reason is causing Amtrak to shut down long-distance routes. Majority of Amtrak routes operate on tracks that are owned by freight railroads. So this potential strike could be what officials are calling an economic catastrophe.
The impact on the economy of this strike, if it happens, will be very serious. It's going to aggravate inflation because supply chains are going to get disrupted, and it's also just going to lead to a lot of economic loss.
Not only would it affect travelers, but it would cause problems getting food on shelves, and it would negatively impact oil distribution, which could cause shortages in gas and fuel, bumping those prices back up.
And it's the last thing we need right now.
And right now, the impact on rail services here is said to be minimal. The Acela service won't be impacted, and a statement from Amtrak says, quote, only a small number of Northeast regional departures would be impacted. And it's important to note that these negotiations do not involve Amtrak workers, it's freight workers, and they ultimately want these strict attendance policies to ease up so that they can take some time off for some things as simple as doctor's appointments. Live in New Haven, Eliza Krasinski, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Eliza.